Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for tuning in as I'm excited to bring you Game 2 of our Bi-District playoff matchup with your BOWIE Bulldogs and the Cedar Ridge Raiders. AJ Arevalo here, and boy is it hot. You can't see it, folks, but every couple seats here in the stadium has a nice umbrella. People trying to stay cool, but people out here nonetheless. If you're not out here, I hope you're enjoying the AC that you're hanging out in. If not, if you're on your way, hang out in your vehicle as long as you can. Stay as cool as you can. Be sure to bring some drinks, bring some water. The concession's open. But make your way on out, folks. It is a do-or-die situation here for your Bulldogs. They have to win out. Game 2, 1 o'clock first pitch. We got about 10 more minutes. Some pregame festivities will start shortly. If they can come away with the win here in Game 2, we'll have Game 3 shortly after. Same stream, same everything. You'll hear me just be quiet for a little bit, and then we'll start it back up. And that's what we're hoping for, folks. 2 straight wins to take down the Cedar Ridge Raiders. Raiders looking to finish this one off, make it nice and easy, go home and take a nap and enjoy the rest of their weekend and get ready for round 2 if they can come away with the win here. So a lot easier, I guess, approach here for the Raiders. A little more tactical, if you will, and how they're going to decide to do their game plan here for Game 2. But yeah, heat advisory in effect here, folks. Again, bring some water. If you get a little one, be sure to definitely bring something to hydrate them. But it's a nice, cool 90 degrees outside. There's a slight breeze going from right to left, as you can see in the U.S. flag there in your screen. We've got some nice music jamming out, ready to get things underway. As far as the way playoffs go, the winner of this matchup will play the winner of the San Antonio Reagan East Central matchup. Reagan took Game 1, run-ruled East Central 10-0. So they are pretty much dominating that one. Smithson Valley and Churchill. Smithson Valley took that one 2-0. Vista Ridge and Westlake. Vista Ridge coming out on top over the Chaparrals last night, 3-1, which was pretty impressive. Lake Travis and Vandergrift, and I did not get a score from them. I believe Lake Travis won that one 9-2, if I remember right. But don't quote me on that one. And let's see if I can get the, I think it was San Marcos and Westwood is our other one. It is. Westwood won that one. The district champs here for 25-6A struggled quite a bit, though, as they had to win this one in extra innings. Score final out of that was 5-4, as the Rattlers were just short of being able to pull that upset off. Westwood, the 1 seed out of 25-6A. Rattlers, the 4 seed out of 26-6A. So that was a pretty good matchup. So you've got our officials there at home plate. We're going to get 4 just like we got last night. Same ones from last night, if I remember correctly. Probably going to have a different home plate umpire. As you see Coach Reeves down there for Cedar Ridge. We'll see Coach DeGilia make his way out to deliver the lineups and get things underway. Well, we are almost set to get things underway, folks. Again, it's quite a warm day out here in Round Rock, and so our equipment, especially the laptop, does have a tendency to overheat. We've got some umbrellas here. Big thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Miller, Brody Miller's parents, as they kind of saw me up here and brought me an umbrella to keep our equipment as cool as possible, and hopefully we'll get to last. But if it does cut out, folks, I do apologize. We might have some trouble here throughout the broadcast. I'll do my best to get it up. If not, I will give you some live updates via Twitter. And you'll see my handle there in your scorebox screen. It's AJ_AREVALO, the number 1. Again, tune in on that one. Tune in. Follow me there. And like I said, I'll give you updates as I can. I'll be here the whole game, regardless of how my equipment looks. I'll provide you everything I can. I think once our coaches wrap up, we'll get our festivities underway. So while this is going on here, folks, let's give a shout out to some of our sponsors, making it possible for us to bring you this live broadcast for every district and playoff game here in 2022. Our Grand Slam sponsor, of course, is going to be Robinson Creek Home and Healthcare. Do you have a loved one who needs healthcare services in the comfort of their home? Robinson Creek Home Health and Hospice can help. We offer a variety of services, including wound care, cardiac care, physical therapy, pain management, and much more. Our healthcare services are covered 100% by Medicare in most cases. Robinson Creek is a local, female-owned company committed to doing things right. Visit rchomehealthhospice.com today. Also want to give a shout out to one of our RBI sponsors, Maxwell Lock and Ritter CPAs, serving clients, building relationships, and positively impacting our community. Those are the cornerstones of Maxwell Lock and Ritter and ML&R Wealth Management. With our team of experienced professionals, you're gaining trusted business advisors for your tax, accounting, and wealth management needs in Central Texas. To learn more about how Maxwell Lock and Ritter and ML&R Wealth Management can help you achieve your personal or business goals, visit us online at www.mlrpc.com.
Welcome to Cedar Ridge, everybody. Now I'm going to announce the starting lineups.
So lineups coming up through. We'll send it up to the PA in our press box.
Batting first, the shortstop, number 6, Mason Winters. Batting second, playing right field, number 16, Ty Kutek. Batting third and DHing, number 10, Jonathan Gonzalez. Batting fourth, playing center field, number 2, Ben Merriman. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 4, Danny Rodriguez. Batting sixth, playing left field, number 15, Brody Miller. Batting seventh and catching, number 24, Travis Starkey. Batting eighth and playing third base, number 12, Cade Urbanski. I hope I pronounced that correct. Batting ninth, playing second base, number 5, Jaden Francis. And pitching, number 19, Cole Miller. And the rest of your BOWIE Bulldogs. And now for your Cedar Ridge Raiders. Head coach Daryl Reeves and assistant coach Darren Ramsey. Batting first, playing center field, number 15, Mr. Matthew Brooks. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 3, Tucker Allen. Batting third and pitching, number 16, Bryson Dudley. Batting fourth and DHing, number 22, Danny Valadez. Batting fifth and playing third base, number 14, Brandon Vasquez. Batting sixth and playing second base, number 10, Peyton Doolin. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 9, Stone Stevie Gabriel. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 13, T-Bone Tyler Hartgrove. Batting ninth and catching, Kyle Norton. And playing first base, number 7, Luke Salters. And the rest of your Cedar Ridge Raiders. Now, if we would all please stand, face the flag, hats off, and the national anthem. Play ball.
All right, folks, as Dudley is nice and loose there on the mound.
Number 1, shortstop.
As Mason Winters will make his way up to the plate first. Winters going 1 for 3 last night. He hit a single in the 7th inning. Outside of that, he had 2 strikeouts swinging, so looking to get the BOWIE offense moving and moving quickly and get things underway. Dudley with the first pitch. That one's going to go off the bat of Winters for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Winters pulling back and just couldn't quite pull back far or fast enough. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Dudley. Swing, and that one's going to go foul. Hits the net and goes right over it. Right onto the dugout there for the Bulldogs. It's going to be strike 2. Winters falls behind early 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Dudley with the pitch. Fastball down the middle. Winters gets caught looking. He'll go down as out number 1.
Number 16, Ty Kutek.
Next up, left fielder Ty Kutek will make his way up to the plate. Kutek, 1 for 3 last night. He had a single in the 5th. Was able to make his way all the way to 3rd and was left stranded in that inning as a swing, and he gets just a smidge of that one. It goes into the glove of Norton for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, no runners on here, top of the 1st. Ty Kutek awaits the pitch. Swing and a miss, can't make contact. That'll be strike 2. Counts 0-2. Dudley was actually the catcher yesterday for the Raiders. So he's just going on the opposite side of the giving end instead of the receiving end, as that's going to be ball 1. So it counts 1-2. So here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. Again, Kutek gets a piece of it, but it goes into the glove of Norton. That's a strikeout swinging. We're out number 2. Next up, our designated hitter for tonight, Jonathan Gonzalez. Make his way up to the plate. Gonzalez having a rough go at it. Went 0 for 3, including a fly and a couple groundouts. As he watches the first pitch, a very nice throw by Dudley right over the center there for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 away, no runners on for the Bulldogs. Another breaking ball right over the middle there. Catches the plate for strike 2. Counts 0-2. As Dudley with the pitch. That one's going to be in the dirt. Ball 1. Count is 1-2. As Dudley is looking comfy early on the mound. His second ball thrown so far this here in the top of the first. Here's the 1-2 swing. That was going to go way up high down the third baseline foul. Count's going to stay 1-2. Gonzalez. Set and ready. Here's the 1-2. That is a low outside throw for ball 2. Counts even 2-2. Gonzalez is going to call a quick time and get reset. Even count for him here, 2-2. 2 away, no runners on. Here's the pitch from Dudley. Swing, and Gonzalez gets just over that one. It goes between the legs of Norton right into the fence. Over here in the backstop. Count's going to stay even 2-2. Gonzalez back in the box, ready and waiting. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, no runners on. Dudley waiting for the call. Here's the pitch. Gonzalez, a bullet right back towards Dudley, over his head, straight to center field to Brooks. A 2-out single for Gonzalez. As the Bulldogs have a base runner early, which is going to bring up cleanup man number 2, Ben Merriman. As Merriman gets set, he's got a runner on. Gonzalez over at first. There's an outside throw that catches the zone for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Merriman has a nice habit of making his way on base. And snowballs 1 strike. That one's going to be up high for ball 1. Counts even 1-1. Gonzalez with a 2-out single. He's over there at first now. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Merriman awaits the pitch. Swing and gets just underneath it. That's going to be strike 2. So I got the our crowd back down there, folks, right behind home plate. Just right above the backstop there. And that one was a bullet right toward it, so you probably heard that loud and clear. As it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was my fear of putting it there, as Merriman calls a time. Didn't want my mic to break, but we'll see what happens. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a runner on. Merriman watches that one go by. Ball 2. Counts even 2-2. Then, folks, game 2 underway here in your Bi-District playoff matchup between the Cedar Ridge Raiders and your BOWIE Bulldogs. Cedar Ridge can win this one. They will take the series. If not, we'll have another game here shortly after. There's another high throw from Dudley. Ball 3 counts full 3-2. Like I said, Merriman does an excellent job while he's at bat. As he's back up and waiting. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Gonzalez takes off towards second. Merriman gets a piece of that one. It's going to go towards right. Shallow right, though, as Hartgrove comes up and brings it down. That'll be a fly out for out number 3. And I won't have the pitch count for our pitchers, so I apologize, folks, but the Bulldogs are going to strand 1. No runs come across. They do get a hit, though. Starting off in the right direction. And we are still knotted up at 0. Bottom of the first, set to get underway, folks. We'll give a shout out to HR Green, one of our dog sponsors here this year. For over a century, HR Green has been driven by our commitment to providing engineering, technical, and management solutions that connect and shape our communities through client success. Visit our website to connect with our team and start planning your project success. Defensively for the Bulldogs, Cole Miller, one of the few sophomores on our team, one that's been with us all year. He'll get the call to start here. You'll see him on the mound. Throwing the heat, catching the heat will be number 24, Travis Starkey. Over at first base, we'll have Danny Rodriguez. Jaden Francis at second, Mason Winters. It is home over there at short. Cade Urbanski will be out at third. Brody Miller in left field, Ben Merriman in center. and Ty Kutek over in right. For the Raiders, we'll see the three we saw last night. Matthew Brooks set to lead off. Tucker Allen batting second. Bryson Dudley set to bat third. Danny Valadez batting fourth. Brandon Vasquez fifth. Peyton Doolin sixth. Stone Gabriel batting seventh. Tyler Hartgrove behind him, and Kyle Norton in the 9-hole rounding out the order.
Now batting, number 15, Mr. Matthew Brooks.
So Matthew Brooks will make his way out. He was pretty quiet for most of the game, but hit a nice triple in the 5th inning. He went 1 for 4 in that 6-1 win for the Raiders last night. As he gets set to face off against Miller, here's the pitch. It's going to be up high for ball 1. Counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Miller with the pitch. Brooks gets a piece of that one. It's going to go down the right field line. Rodriguez is going to chase it into foul territory. Looks like it's going to go a little too far, though. It's going to be strike 1. As counts even 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Cole Miller with the pitch. Brooks hits that one way up high towards right. Kutek gets underneath it and brings it down. Makes that one look easy for out number 1.
Now batting, number 3, Tucker Allen.
Shortstop Tucker Allen will make his way up to the plate now. There's 1 away here, bottom of the 1st. No runners on. It's Cole Miller. Makes his way to get set. Tucker Allen taking a deep one, making his way in the box. Miller with the pitch. Fastball down the middle. Nice throw by Miller. It's going to be strike 1 for Allen. Counts 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Miller with the pitch. It's going to be just a little bit outside for ball 1. Allen doing a good job of not offering at that one. Counts even 1-1. It's Miller with the pitch. It's going to be outside and outside the glove of Starkey for ball 2. Counts 2-1. Pitcher Bryson Dudley is going to be on deck. We'll see him next. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss by Allen. Strike 2, counts even 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tucker Allen back in the box for the Raiders. Here's the pitch from Miller. So a swing and a miss. The strikeout swinging for out number 2. And with 2 away here, bottom of the 1st, Bryson Dudley will make his way up to the plate now. Dudley again on catching duty last night. Not too bad. He went 1 for 2 with a couple walks, a strikeout, and a single. That was his outing last night. As here's the first pitch from Miller. A swing and a miss. A nice breaking ball by Miller. It's going to be strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 away. Miller with the pitch. Dudley gets underneath that one. It goes foul. Strike 2, counts 0-2. Danny Valadez, the DH for the Raiders today. He's going to be on deck. If Dudley can make his way on base, we'll get to see him. There's no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch from Miller. It's going to be outside and low. Ball 1. Counts 1-2. Dudley ready and waiting. Here's the 1-2 from Miller. That one's going to be in the dirt in front of home plate. Ball 2, counts even 2-2. Looks like that one got away from Miller there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Miller with the pitch. Ball 3, counts full. 3-2 here for Dudley, doing a good job at the plate. As Miller gets ahead 0-2, battled his way back. It's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Miller with the pitch. Swing and just underneath that one. Dudley gets a piece of it. It goes foul. Count stays full 3-2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. High and inside. Ball 4. As the BOWIE faithful don't like that call. That is going to be Dudley's 3rd walk in this series, as he's going to have a courtesy runner come out for him. It's going to be number 6, Ryan Crossley. So Crossley's going to be coming in, courtesy running for Dudley. Danny Valdez makes his way to the plate. We saw Valdez last night on the mound, had a heck of a game. And so here's the first one from Miller. It's going to be outside for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Valdez ended up pitching 6 innings last night, gave up 4 hits, 1 run, 2 walks, and 9 strikeouts. As it looked like he had every Bulldog number under his belt last night, as there's a nice throw by Miller. Catches the outside edge for strike 1. Counts even, 1-1. Valdez DH tonight, though, so just looking to keep him and his bat there in the lineup. A quick throw to first is not going to be in time as Crossley slides in safely. Valdez, though, going 0 for 1 last night, but he was walked 3 times. Was able to make his way on base at least. As here's the 1-1 for Miller. Swing, and that one goes way up high, foul. Crossley took off immediately on that one, so he'll trot his way back to first. That's going to be strike 2 for Valdez. Your count is 1-2 with 2 away here, bottom of the first. Miller, quick check over at first at Crossley. Here's the 1-2. Crossley takes off, swing and a miss. Doesn't matter, as that'll be the second strikeout for Miller.
Just to let you know, the concession
Out
stand
number 3.
is open. They have Double Dave's pizza rolls.
Oh, we got some
Bush's chicken,
pizza rolls,
sweet tea,
Bush's chicken, and some sweet tea there in the
and a lot of cool drinks and snacks.
concession stand.
It's very hot out there.
Bush's Chicken, actually one of our sponsors this year. We'll give a shout out to them here later on in the game. I usually miss Bush's Chicken, though, as they're usually closed by the time we're wrapped up, so I'm excited
By the way, it
to
is
go
my
grab
son's
some here right after the
50th
game.
birthday today. He's presenting the music for you guys today, so afterwards, wish him a happy birthday. Thank you.
So top of the second, set to get underway here, folks. We'll give a shout out to OmniSure Consulting. OmniSure Consulting Group would like to thank everyone of the healthcare and education professions for your dedication during the most challenging of times. You are truly our heroes. From all of us at OmniSure, go Dogs. And speaking of Bush's Chicken, one of our dog sponsors this year. Bush's Chicken, proud sponsor of BOWIE Baseball, even though they're serving food here at Cedar Ridge. Swing by Bush's Chicken after the game, and if you're here, if you make your way out, swing by the concession and grab you some chicken. That's Bush's Chicken. It's good, good, good. Dudley on the mound for the Raiders. Danny Rodriguez set to lead off here for your Bulldogs. Brody Miller batting next with Travis Starkey batting third.
Now batting number 4, Danny Rodriguez.
So Rodriguez makes his way up. Had a pretty decent night last night. He went 2 for 3. He had a strikeout swing in his first time at bat. Outside of that, though, he had 2 singles. He was the lone run to come across for your Bulldogs as he looks to get things up and moving here in the second inning as we are still scoreless. Dudley, nice fastball down the middle for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Rodriguez playing first base here today for your Bulldogs. As Dudley delivers the 0-1. Swing and a bouncer towards second. Doolin's going to glove that one. The throw to Salters in time, as that'll be out number 1.
Now batting number 15, Brody Miller.
Brody Miller, left fielder, now will make his way up to the plate. Brody Miller, a little quiet last night. He went 0 for 2, had a deep fly out towards center field and had a strikeout in the 4th. He reached on an error in the 6th. I apologize, he's 0 for 3. He looks to face off against Dudley here with 1 away in the top of the 2nd. There's a breaking ball over the middle for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch from Dudley, swing and a miss. Miller, big rip there. No contact made though. It's going to be strike 2. Counts 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Dudley with the pitch. Swing and a miss by Miller. That'll be the 3rd strikeout tonight here for today for Dudley. That'll be out number 2 as catcher Travis Starkey will make his way up to the plate. Starkey in the same boat as Miller here. He went 0 for 3 last night. Hit a couple deep balls though as he knocked one towards right field. Hit a nice bullet grounder towards short as he watches that first pitch go by for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 away. High throw there from Dudley. Ball 1 counts even, 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, even count here for Travis Starkey. Dudley with the pitch. There's a nice breaking ball. It's in the dirt though, but that was still a pretty good throw. Starkey, good job to hold off on that one. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 away, no runners on. Dudley with the pitch, swing and a miss by Starkey. Same throw, this time Starkey couldn't quite hold off on it. Counts even, 2-2s. It's lucky 2s for your Bulldogs. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Starkey set and waiting. Fastball down the middle. Starkey gets caught looking. And he will go down as out number 3. Your Bulldogs go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Bottom of the 2nd, folks. About to get underway, so we'll give a shout out to Cruz Teca. Located at 5207 Brody Lane, Cruz Teca is a locally owned family restaurant that taps into the family's roots with a full menu representing various regions of Mexico and Texas. For all of Cruz Teca's dishes are made to order and feature salsas made from scratch. Catering is available for every event. Check out Cruz Teca's extensive menu at cruzteca.com. That's CRUZTECA.com. Again, for those at home, be sure you're tuning in. Be sure you follow me on Twitter at AJ_AREVALO1. With the heat outside, folks, I want to be sure that you're well aware. We may have some technical issues here and there, and if we do, I'll keep you all up to date on Twitter and let you know what's going on as each out and each batter gets things underway. And also for those that are tuning in the nice AC wherever you're at, give me a shout out. Let me know, tell me hi, tell me where you're listening from. I got to meet Robin, Ben Merriman's aunt, who works over at MD Anderson in Houston. She got to make her way out to this game today, so it was nice to meet her, and met quite a few family members around the way. So love to know people are listening, tuning in, and enjoying the broadcast.
Number 14, Brandon Vasquez.
As third baseman, Brandon Vasquez will make his way up to the plate. We saw Vasquez come in relief last night for Danny Valadez. He gave up a hit and had a strikeout to end the game, but he'll face off against Cole Miller here as we are still scoreless going to the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch from Miller is going to be outside for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Didn't see Vasquez bat at all last night, so first time we're going to get to see him here. It's 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch low and away, ball 2. Counts 2-0. Peyton Doolin will be on deck. We'll see him next with Stone Gabriel batting third here in the bottom of the 2nd. As Miller with the pitch. Fastball just a little bit outside. Ball 3. Counts 3-0. You know what that means, folks. 3-0 count. You see Old Faithful. Heater down the middle. As Miller with the pitch. There it is, folks. Some heat right down the middle. Vasquez taking on that one. Strike 1. Counts 3-1. It's 3 balls, 1 strike. Miller back on the mound. Gets the call. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 4, Vasquez. The leadoff base runner here for the Raiders.
Number 10, Peyton.
As second baseman, Peyton Doolin will make his way up to the plate. Doolin, pretty good night last night. He went 2 for 3 with a couple singles. And he was one of the runs to come across here for the Raiders as he shows bunt. Urbanski's going to come up. Doolin pulls back in time. That's going to be ball 1. Counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 runner on, no outs. Doolin shows bunt again, pulls back, swings at this one. That one's high towards center. Merriman watching it, brings it down. There's out number 1 as Vasquez will have to trot his way back
now
over to first.
Number 9, Stone Gabriel.
Next up, left fielder Stone Gabriel will make his way up to the plate. Gabriel, his dad is one of the is the announcer you hear in our crowd mic, folks, and he and him had a nice chat. It's actually his birthday today, so happy birthday to Stone Gabriel, and same time, I hope he strikes out. I'm just kidding. Big happy birthday to that young man. I believe they turned 15 today. So 1 away here, bottom of the second. Quick throw over to first by Miller, not in time, as Vasquez slides back in safely. As Gabriel makes his way back into the box, still waits the first pitch from Miller. Vasquez over at first, 1 away. Here's the pitch. Nice breaking ball. Catches his own for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. One away. Miller peeks at Vasquez at first. As there's a bunt that goes behind Gabriel. He got just underneath it and it went up high. It's going to be strike 2. Counts 0-2 as we'll see if Gabriel shows bunt again. There's 1 away, so that would be an out I think the Bulldogs wouldn't mind taking. As Tyler Hartgrove is going to be on deck. Gabriel calls time, it gets reset. So if Gabriel makes his way on and doesn't get out, we'll see, or at least if barring a double play at least, we'll see Hartgrove make his way up to the plate. But here for Gabriel, it's no balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Miller likes the call. Here's the pitch. Nope, throw to first. Vasquez again makes it back in time, slides his way into first. Raiders in all white, blue numerals. So that white uniform there for Vasquez is nice and brown now. Your Bulldogs, as you can see, in their red uniform tops with the black sleeves, white pants, white numerals. So here's the 0-2 from Miller. Gabriel hits that one. He pops it up towards short as Winters gets underneath it and brings it in. Gabriel gets a little too much underneath it. It's a pop out towards short for out number 2, which means Tyler Hartgrove
number 13,
will make his way up to the plate now. Vasquez holds true over at first, so still got a base runner, but 2 away. Miller looks to pitch his way out of this one. Hartgrove, not too shabby last night. He went 1 for 3. His one was a single. His other 3 strikeouts. As he looks to face off against Miller, here's the pitch. It's a fastball, probably just a little too low. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Miller get himself set. Vasquez over at first for the Raiders. Hartgrove at the plate. Here's the pitch. That is a nice looking fastball by Miller. Umpire's going to say it's a little bit too high. It's going to be ball 2, counts 2-0. Miller looking hard at Vasquez over at first. It's 2 balls, no strikes, 2 away. Here's the pitch, high throw. Ball 3, counts 3-0. As much like before, folks, 3-0 count usually means Old Faithful heater down the middle. Here in the early innings, we usually don't see a swing, and we're not going to see one there. It's going to be strike one. Counts 3-1. Usually don't see a swing in those in these early innings on those 3-0 counts. Just it's unspoken baseball courtesy, but you're also looking to get that pitch count just a little bit up there for the pitcher. As here's a 3-1 swing and a miss for strike two. Hartgrove might have gotten just a smidge of that one, but it's in the glove for Starkey. It's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with 1 runner on. Vasquez over at first. Miller, 1 more strike away from getting out of this one. Here's the pitch. Swing, it's going to go foul. Count stays full, 3-2.
Hey, on down, Cap. Help out.
So full count here for Cole Miller, folks. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nice battle going on with Tyler Hartgrove. Breaking ball gets popped up in the air. Looks like Francis and Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to call it off, and he pulls it in. A high pop up to first for out number 3. The Raiders are going to strand 1. After 2, they are still hitless, and we are still scoreless. Top of the third, set to get underway here in the Bi-District playoff matchup between your BOWIE Bulldogs and the Cedar Ridge Raiders. The Raiders took game 1 last night 6-1 over your Bulldogs, and we're in a nice heated battle here for game 2. We do want to give a shout out though to one of our sponsors, one of our RBI sponsors, Wolfpack Roofing. Wolfpack Roofing and Exteriors are your experts to maintain your home. We are insured, factory certified, and bring 3 generations of experience and knowledge to help you solve any challenges you may have. We are ready to help with even your smallest of repairs for all of your roof, stucco, stone, gutters, carpentry, sidings, and paint needs. Let us be your one-stop shop to fix everything at once on your home's exterior. Call us at 512-790-ROOF or go to wolfpackrfg.com and join the pack. Top of the third, folks, again, set to get underway. We'll see Cater Bansky set to lead off for your Bulldogs. Jaden Francis will be batting second. And then top of the order with Mason Winters set to bat third. Bryson Dudley back on the mound for the Raiders. Both of our pitchers are having a pretty good outing so far. Raiders yet to log a hit. The Bulldogs only logging 1 hit as Gonzalez hit a 2-out single in the first inning. But here's Urbanski now as he makes his way up. Didn't get to see him last night. We'll get to see him now as here's the first pitch from Dudley. It's going to be a fastball. It's going to catch the zone for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Dudley with the pitch. Urbanski gets a piece of it, goes into the glove of Norton. Strike 2. Counts 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Urbanski awaits the pitch. Knocks that one foul into the top of the net. Drops right in front of Coach Vasquez there at first base. Count's going to stay 0-2 as Urbanski is in protection mode here at the plate now. Going to look to get back into the count as here's the 0-2 pitch from Dudley. Yep, foul. Towards the BOWIE dugout, into the fence, or into the net, I'm sorry. Count stays 0-2. Again, folks, Jaden Francis going to be on deck. We'll see him next. He's getting loose here on my right side. No balls, 2 strikes for Cater Bansky. Third baseman here for your Bulldogs today. Here's the 0-2 from Dudley. In the right side batter's box dirt. Ball 1. Counts 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Cater Bansky battling at the plate right now. Dudley with the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider outside. Nice throw by Dudley. 5th strikeout tonight for Dudley. Today, excuse me. He's going to be out number
Now
one.
Number 5, Jaden Francis.
Second baseman Jaden Francis will make his way up to the plate now. We saw Jaden Francis last night. So he had a pretty quiet evening. He went 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts and a ground out towards short. Looking to change his luck here as he watches the first one go by a little bit too high for strike one. Excuse me, ball one. Counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes, one away. That one's going to catch the outside edge for strike one. Counts even 1-1. Lucky ones for the Bulldogs here, folks. It's one ball, one strike, one out. Here's the pitch to Francis. Up high and over the glove of Norton, straight to the backstop. Ball two. Counts 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Francis ready and waiting. Dudley with the pitch. It's a breaking ball that catches that top part of the zone. It's going to be strike two. Counts even 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, one out. Here's the pitch. As Francis will get caught looking as he watches that one go by for out number two.
Now batting.
And with two outs here, top of the third, top of the order due up for the Bulldogs now is shortstop Mason Winters will make his way up to the plate. Winters had a strikeout looking back in the first inning, his first time at bat. He's got no runners on, so still looking to get this Bulldog offense moving. Here's the pitch, fastball. Nice throw by Dudley, strike one, counts 0-1. No balls, one strike, two outs. Fastball catches the bottom part of that outside zone now, strike two, counts 0-2. I'm still trying to catch the strike zone here for our home plate umpire. Winters behind the count, no balls, two strikes. Pitch outside in the dirt, catches Norton in the chest. It's going to be ball one, counts 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Dudley with the pitch to Winters. As Winters thought about it, pulls back just in time. Ball two, counts even 2-2, and it's lucky twos for the Bulldogs. It's two balls, two strikes, and two outs. As Winters awaits the pitch. Winters gets a piece of that one, knocks it foul underneath him. Count stays even 2-2 as he lives to fight another day. Dudley with the 2-2 pitch. It's going to be in the batter's box in the dirt. Ball three. And Winters, excellent job. Falls behind early in the count, 0-2. Drives it full now. It's three balls, two strikes, two outs. Looking to get a base runner here in the third inning for the Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. Swings, and it's a bouncer down the third baseline, foul. Count stays full, 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. Here for Mason Winters. Dudley with the pitch. Foul. That's going to go into the softball fields behind us. As we'll get reset, we'll do this again, folks. Three balls, two strikes, two outs. Dudley with the pitch. It's going to be low and in the dirt outside. Ball four. Nice job by Mason Winters to battle his way back there and make his way on base. We got a base runner, folks, as number 16, Kutek, will make his way up to the plate. Kutek had a strikeout swing in his first at bat in the first inning. He's got a base runner, though, with two away as there's a fastball a little too far outside. Ball one, counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Winters, pretty good lead over there at first. Here's the pitch. High breaking ball outside. That one had some nice movement. Had a pretty good drop on it. Still was 2 outside of the zone. It's going to be ball 2, counts 2-0. As Winters is going to take off towards second, and he will beat it out. Nice job. He will steal second. That is going to be strike 1 for Kutek, though. So counts 2 and on the 2 outs. But we've got a runner in scoring position, folks, as Mason Winters is over there at second now. Dudley gets set. Here's the 2-1. Underneath and behind him. It's going to be strike 2 for Kutek. Counts even 2-2. As the Bulldogs looking to bring a run home and take another lead here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A runner at second. Dudley, quick check at second. Winters with a huge lead over there. Way up high and away. Ball 3. Counts 3-2. DH Jonathan Gonzalez is going to be on deck for the Bulldogs. We'll see him next if Kutek can make his way on base. Full count now. 3-2. 1 runner on. Here's the pitch. That one gets popped up high. That's going to stay in. Norton is going to try to get underneath it, and he does. Nice job of getting his eye on it. That one was in the sun.
By the catcher, number 2, Kyle Norton.
That's a pop up towards the catcher. All right, folks, and we are ready to get the bottom of the 3rd underway. Kyle Norton will be set to lead off here for the Raiders. And then top of the order with Matthew Brooks and Tucker Allen batting 2nd and 3rd. It's going to be Norton's first time at the plate here this afternoon. We did get to see him last night, though, and went a 1 for 3 with a triple in the 6th, so that's a pretty good hit. That's going to be strike 1 for Norton. Count 0-1. Miller looking comfy on the mound as here's the 0-1 pitch. It's going to be in the dirt in front of home plate. Ball 1. Counts even 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Miller likes the call. Here's the pitch. Norton pops this one up down the 3rd baseline. Urbanski is going to get underneath it and loses it. It's going to drop fair.
Now batting.
And Norton will reach on an error. Looks like there were some communication errors there for the Bulldogs. We're going to have a courtesy runner for Norton. It's going to be number 24, Omari Johnson. All right, Johnson, right? Yes, Omari Johnson. So Johnson will be over at first for the Raiders, and Matthew Brooks at the plate now. Top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball looks. It's going to be called for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Brooks hit a fly ball towards Kutek over in right. His first time at bat in the 1st inning. Throw to first, not in time.
Pitch running is Omari Johnson.
So no balls, excuse me, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and that goes off the glove of Brooks into Starkey's face mask. It looks okay though, pops up quick. Tucker Allen is going to be on deck for the Raiders. We'll see him next. We'll see him next. But Johnson's over at first. Brooks at the plate for the Raiders. Miller, throw to first, not in time. Even count here, folks. 1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Miller likes the call. Here's the pitch. And Brooks shows bunt down the 3rd baseline. Urbanski gloves it. He's not going to be able to make a throw, as that'll be a base hit for Brooks off of a bunt.
Now batting, number 3, Doug Allen.
And out of nowhere, bunt by Brooks, using his speed to make his way over to first. It's going to bring up shortstop Tucker Allen up to the plate. No outs, 2 base runners. Raiders in good position to put a score up if they can Get this as Rodriguez comes up. Tucker is going to show bunt. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, Starkey gets his eye on it quick. Ball one for Allen as he pulls back in time. Counts 1-0. Without any outs here so far, the bottom of the third, I wouldn't be surprised to see Allen bunt again, which he does show it. Miller checks on Johnson at second. There's the bunt down the third baseline to Urbanski. And again, no throw from Urbanski.
Now batting number 16, Bryson Dudley.
Another bunt base runner. And with bases loaded, Bryson Dudley will make his way up to the plate. Miller ended up walking Dudley back in the first inning. With bases loaded, though, not in the position you want to be in as Miller gets set. Time is called. As Valdez seems to have he likes to get pretty far out there. And this is, he kept getting warned last night. He's going to get warned again for being a little too close. Play your safety first, folks. Want to make sure he doesn't get hit by a wild pitch or anything like that. As a swing, and that one goes foul behind Dudley. Strike one. Counts 0-1. No balls, one strike. Bryson Dudley at the plate for the Raiders. Miller on the mound, bases loaded. No outs. Here's the pitch. That one's going to go foul into the net behind as Dudley gets underneath that one. Strike two. Counts 0-2. No balls, two strikes. Miller going to want to strike out here if he can. Here's the 0-2. High breaking ball. Ball one. Dudley doesn't offer it that one. Like the call to go up the ladder. Good job by Dudley, though, to stay and hold true. As it's one ball, two strikes, no outs. Miller with the pitch. It's going to be in the dirt. Starkey keeps it in front of him, though. Counts even 2-2 as Dudley's starting to battle his way back now. It's two balls, two strikes. Bases loaded, no outs. Top of the third. Raiders await the pitch. That's outside. Ball three. Counts full now, 3-2. Last night, we saw Simmons walk the first run in for the Raiders. As Miller is in danger of doing that here. Here's the full count pitch. In the dirt, and again, the Raiders able to score off of a walk.
Now batting number 22, Danny Valadez.
They're going to take a 1-0 lead over your Bulldogs. Coach DeJalia is going to call a quick timeout, make his way to the mound, have a chat with everybody. Base is still loaded, folks. Raiders get lucky again here on their first run, able to drive it across on a walk. Bases are still loaded, though, as number 22, the designated hitter, Danny Valadez, will make his way up to the plate. Bulldogs struggling a little bit tonight defensively as they were able to get the bases loaded on a couple back-to-back bunts by the Raiders. As there's the first one from Miller. It's going to be outside. Ball one. Counts 1-0. Miller going to look to get a little bit more calm there on the mound and get himself back zoned in. It's one ball, no strikes. Quick check. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt, gets away from Starkey, and the runner will come across and score on the wild pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes here for Valdez. Miller with the pitch, swing. That's a bullet towards right center. It's going to drop in. 1 run will come across, and Dudley will round third. He'll make his way 2, come across off of that, and a 2 RBI double. As the Raiders are starting to open the floodgates, they take a 4-0 lead over your Bulldogs.
Brandon Vasquez.
So third baseman, Brandon Vasquez, will make his way up to the plate now. He was walked his first time at bat. 1 runner on at second as Valdez hits a 2 RBI double to give the Raiders a 4-0 lead. Miller with pitch. A nice straight throw over the middle for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Looked like Vasquez was thinking about bunting. No balls, 1 strike. Miller, quick check over to Valdez at second. Bunt down the third baseline is going to go foul. Strike 2. Counts 0-2 as Vasquez almost got that one to stay fair. It barely went foul there near the end of its roll. There's no balls, 2 strikes. Miller, quick check over at Valdez at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Vasquez goes down as out number 1. Here in the top of the third, bottom of the third.
Now batting number 10, Peyton Doolin.
Second baseman Peyton Doolin will make his way up to the plate now. He's got 1 away, 1 runner on. The Raiders still in a good opportunity time frame, if you will, to bring in 1 more insurance run. As a nice throw by Miller and an even better holdup by Doolin. It's going to be ball 1, counts 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 runner on and 1 out. Miller with the pitch. Fastball outside, ball 2. Counts 2-0. Rodriguez is going to call quick time and head to the mound to have a chat with Miller. Doolin makes his way back up to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 1 runner on. Miller with the pitch. That's going to catch the zone for strike 1. Counts 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Miller checking on Valdez at second. Taking a good long look, has to step off on that one though. Miller with the 2-1 pitch. Swing, it's going to go straight towards Francis at second. He gloves it, throw to first. In time for out number 2.
Now batting number 9, Stone Gabriel.
Stone Gabriel will make his way up to the plate now. He had a pop out towards Winters at short. His first at bat in the second inning. As the bats are hot and moving now here for the Raiders. Valdez does advance to third, so he's over in scoring position with 2 outs. Gabriel swing and misses for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. Andy Valdez over at third for the Raiders. Stone Gabriel at the plate. Cole Miller on the mound for the Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. It's going to be in the dirt. Valdez thought that got away from Starkey. Little does he know that Starkey keeps those in front of him. Able to pick it up as Valdez walks his way back to third. Counts even for Gabriel. 1 ball, 1 strike. Miller with the pitch. Low and away. Ball 2, counts 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Miller with the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Counts 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's going to be outside. Ball 4 is Gabriel. Will make it runners on the corners for the Raiders.
Now batting.
Which is going to bring up number 13, right fielder Tyler Hartgrove. As Coach Jalea calls a timeout again. And that will most likely do it for Cole Miller. And that will do it for Cole Miller. In relief, we'll get to see number 10, Jonathan Gonzalez, make his way out to the mound.
Now pitching for BOWIE is number 10, Jonathan Gonzalez.
Miller, he'll end his outing pitching 2 2/3, giving up 3 hits, 4 walks. He had 3 strikeouts, and he has given up 4 runs. He will be responsible for the 2 base runners that are on base, though, so that could potentially change. As you watch Gonzalez get nice and loose there on the mound. Starkey and Gonzalez have a quick powwow on the mound as Tyler Hartgrove will make his way up to the plate next. He's got runners on the corners with Valdez over at third and Gabriel over at first.
Now batting number 13, T-Bone, Tyler Hartgrove.
Hartgrove had a pop out to first, his first time at bat, as there's a first throw strike for strike 1, counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Jonathan Gonzalez coming in relief for Cole Miller. Looking to get the Bulldogs out of this one. Gonzalez gets set, here's the 0-1. Going to be just a bit outside for ball 1. Counts even 1-1. As Hartgrove doesn't quite offer at that one. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Gonzalez set. Here's the pitch. Hartgrove swing and misses as there's a throw back up to Gonzalez. as they're going to call that one out at third. I apologize. I was filling in my books here, folks. I missed the play here that happened. All right, folks, what they're trying to say here is there was some interference by Hartgrove as Starkey was going to have a quick throw down to third and couldn't do it. So without the throw being made, that's a called out due to interference. And the Bulldogs are in the dugout getting ready to bat next. Our officiating crew is having a powwow. The Raiders yet to give up. What was the play on there, folks, is the Raiders were trying to draw a throw down to second to get the easy third out. And they were going to send Valadez home on that. Instead, Starkey makes a bullet throw, and they are going to say interference by Hartgrove. Interfered for out number 3. As Hartgrove just is going to drop everything, but that'll do it. And after 3, it's a big third inning for the Raiders. They're able to bring across 4 runs. They take a 4-0 lead over your Bulldogs as the Raider coaching staff are not happy. They're having a nice argument with the home plate umpire. As you hear the throw 'em out calls from the BOWIE faithful. Our first plate umpire making his way up. Making sure coach knows to chill out and head back to the plate. There we go. All right, folks. Well, as that finishes up and wraps up, top of the 4th, set to get underway. We'll give a shout out to Robinson Creek Home and Healthcare, our Grand Slam sponsor here for your 2022 baseball season. Do you have a loved one who has just returned home from the hospital? Robinson Creek Home Health and Hospice can help. Our skilled, compassionate healthcare staff helps patients recover and manage their conditions at home, which means less worry for you. We hope your loved ones recover from serious conditions like strokes, heart attacks, falls, and complicated wounds. Robinson Creek also offers hospice care services at home for loved ones with a terminal illness. We're a local, female-owned company committed to doing things right. Visit rchomehealthhospice.com.
Now batting, number 10, Jonathan.
All right, as Dudley makes his way back to the mound here for the Raiders, he'll face off against Jonathan Gonzalez, the designated hitter for your Bulldogs, set to lead off here, top of the 4th. Ben Merriman will be batting second, and Danny Rodriguez batting third, as that's going to catch the outside zone for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Gonzalez awaits the pitch, hits that one way up high down the third baseline. It's going to go foul immediately for strike 2. Counts 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Gonzalez at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swings and a deep hit towards right. Hartgrove is going to have to go back towards the fence. Can't quite get to it. Drops right in front of him, between him and the fence line. And a stand-up double for Gonzalez here to lead off the Bulldogs, top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 2, Ben Merriman.
And with a nice leadoff hit for Gonzalez, he'll have a courtesy runner come in. I believe that is 27, I think. I can quite get a better number. 21. See, look at that. Close. That'll be Jaden Corzine. He'll come into courtesy run for Gonzalez. Counts 1-0 here as Ben Merriman is up to the plate now. It's going to be low and right above the plate for ball 2. Counts 2-0. Gonzalez doing a good job at hitting that stand-up double here to lead off top of the fourth. So Corzine comes in to run for him. Merriman sitting here waiting as here's the nice breaking ball by Dudley for strike 1. That was a good pitch. Counts 2-1 here for Merriman. As you've got Danny Rodriguez on deck. We'll see him next. Merriman hit a deep one towards right field his first at bat. So far he's 0 for 1 on the afternoon as it's away for ball 3. Counts 3-1 here for Merriman. That usually means faithful heater down the middle. Guaranteed strike. We'll see what Dudley throws and what Merriman does. We're in that part of the game where it may not take on this one. He may swing. That's going to be in the dirt in front of home plate. Corzine will advance on that wild pitch, and Merriman will make his way to first on the walk.
Now batting number 4, Danny Rodriguez.
So 2 runners now. Runners on the corners for the Bulldogs as first baseman Danny Rodriguez makes his way up to the plate. He had a ground out towards second his first time at bat in the second inning. He's got a good opportunity for an RBI with Corzine over there at third as he makes his way to the plate with no outs here top of the fourth. Hits the first thing he sees towards center. It's going deep. Brooks not going to catch it. Bounces to the wall. Corzine will come across. Merriman will round second, and he'll get held up at third. An RBI double for Rodriguez, and the Bulldogs are on the board.
Now batting number 15, Brody Miller.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
As I get my book prepared, the Raiders will call a time and make their way out to the mound to have a chit-chat with Dudley. Let me update my scoreboard here before I get too far ahead of myself, though. So the Raiders were still with a 4-1 lead over your Bulldogs, but now they're knocking at the door. They've got 2 more runners in scoring position. Gonzalez with a nice leadoff double. Corzine comes into courtesy run. Merriman taking that walk over to first, and then a big RBI double by Rodriguez. Drives one in and puts your Bulldogs on the board. It's top of the fourth, folks. Still no outs for the Bulldogs. So still great opportunity to bring some more runs across. What a better guy to have at the plate than our left fielder, Brody Miller. We've seen him hit a few homers. The field here isn't very deep in center. We usually see a 400-plus field is what we're used to playing on here. It's a lowly 345 at center. As there's a high breaking ball to Miller for ball 1. So we got 319 on the corners. 345 is the deepest part of center field. So we've seen Miller hit that pretty easily. As it's fast and way up high. It's going to catch the zone though for strike 1. Counts even 1-1. Travis Starkey on deck. We'll see him next. As here's the 1-1. Miller swings at that one. It's going to go foul into the net for strike 2. Counts 1-2 as Miller hoping to get a piece of that one. Big rip by Miller there. He is swinging for the fences, folks. As it's 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs, 2 runners on in scoring position. Here's the pitch from Miller, or to Miller, excuse me. Outside, ball 2, counts even 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on, lucky 2s. As there's the pitch from Dudley. That's a bounce down the first baseline foul. Count stays even 2-2. Miller makes his way back into the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on, no outs here for Brody Miller. As Dudley gets set for the pitch. Outside, ball 3, full count here for Miller, 3-2. As the Raider faithful don't like that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Dudley in danger of walking the bases loaded. As here's a 3-2. In the dirt, ball 4, and Dudley does just that. Bases loaded for the Bulldogs with catcher Travis Starkey making his way up to the plate now. We saw this situation play out bottom of the third for the Raiders. They brought 4 runs across, and oh, how the tables have turned as it is bases loaded now for the Bulldogs. No outs, and Travis Starkey up to the plate. Here's the pitch from Dudley. Starkey gets just underneath that when it goes behind him. Foul for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Starkey awaits the pitch. It's going to be low and away. Ball 1, counts even. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Starkey swings and misses. He swings early on that breaking ball for strike 2. Count is 1-2. Last time Starkey was in this situation was a couple weeks ago, if I remember right. He had a nice bases clearing double, as there's going to be a fastball inside for ball 2. Counts even 2-2 as we've got a battle now going on between Starkey and Dudley. Starkey is set and waiting. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Starkey, a bullet towards short. Allen throws it to second, going for the double. He gets the double play, but Merriman comes across. Rodriguez will advance to third. As Miller gets thrown out for out number 1. Starkey gets thrown out for out number 2. And that is a 6-4-3 double play.
Now batting number 13, Patrick Colopy.
So Colopy was going to come in and hit for Cater Bansky. Colopy not in the starting lineup here tonight, or today, this afternoon. But we've seen him make some pretty solid hits. He had kind of a rough go last night. He went 0 for 3, including a couple strikeouts, as that gets away from Norton. As, Rodriguez thought about taking off towards home, and that would have been a 50-50 run if he would have went, but he's going to play it safe and go back towards third. It's ball 1 for Colopy. Jaden Francis will be on deck. So we'll see him next if Colopy can make his way on base as he swings at that high fastball for strike 1. Counts even 1-1. Colopy represents a tying run here as the Bulldogs trail 4-2. Pitch, swing and a miss by Colopy. Couldn't quite catch up to that fastball from Dudley. It's going to be strike 2, counts 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's going to be inside. Ball 2, counts even 2-2. I like that pitch from Dudley. That was a good job. Better job by Colopy to hold off on that. Even count, lucky 2s here for Colopy. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Dudley, unlucky 2s for him. As he gets set, here's the pitch. As Colopy pops that one up down the third baseline, foul. Count stays 2-2, and good job protecting the plate there by Colopy. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. High breaking ball for ball 3. Counts full now, 3-2 for Colopy. Again, folks, if he can make his way on base, we'll see second baseman Jaden Francis make his way to the plate. Full count here, 3-2 is Dudley with the pitch. High and right by the chin of Colopy. That's a walk. We've got runners on the corners with 2 away here, top of the 4th. As we'll have a
now batting number 22,
hitter.
Christian Garcia.
And Jaden Francis as Christian Garcia makes his way up. Garcia, runners on the corners. Coach Velasquez knows how important it is, as is Coach DeJalia.
Luke James.
Luke James is going to go ahead and courtesy run for Colopy over there at first. So Rodriguez at third, James over at first, Christian Garcia at the plate. Dudley with the pitch. Fastball down the middle, strike one. Counts 0-1. We did see Garcia last night. He had a single in the 7th. So he is 1 for 1 so far against the Raiders as he swings and tips off that one as James starts to take off. The run, Rodriguez is not able to beat the throw out at home. They try to draw the throw to second, they do, and Rodriguez just couldn't quite get there. He'll get caught stealing for out number 3. So Gonzalez comes in the 3rd inning in relief for Cole Miller. We'll see him on the mound here for your Bulldogs. Set to lead off bottom of the 4th. It's going to be Tyler Hartgrove. Oh, excuse me, Kyle Norton. And then top of the order after him with Matthew Brooks and Tucker Allen. Set to bat 2nd and 3rd. Norton able to reach on an error his first time at bat as he swings at the first thing he sees. It goes foul for strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike here for Norton. Gonzalez with the pitch. It's going to be up high for ball 1. Counts even 1-1. Two ones to count here for Norton. That one's going to catch the inside zone. Nice pitch by Gonzalez for strike 2. Counts even 2-2. Luke James, who came in to hit there, to courtesy run. There's a high fly towards Merriman at center. He gets underneath it and brings it down for out number 1.
Now batting number 15, Matthew.
But Luke James comes in at 3rd, so we'll see him over at 3rd base. Mason Kuchia comes in over in right field. So he plays Kutek over there. And we'll see what else is around as there's a high throw for ball 1. Top of the order with Matthew Brooks up to the plate here for the Raiders. That's going to be outside for ball 2. So 2-0 count here for Brooks as Gonzalez gets set. Here's the pitch. Outside again, ball 3, counts 3-0. Gonzalez with the pitch. It's a high throw that's going to be called as a ball. So ball 4. And with 1 out, there's a base runner here for the Raiders as number 3, Tucker Allen, will make his way up to the plate. Allen, 1 for 2 so far today. He had a single his last at bat in the 3rd. Other than that, he had a strikeout swinging his first time at bat. As Bryson Dudley will be on deck for the Raiders. We'll see him next. As there's 1 away, a runner on. Gonzalez with a throw to first to Rodriguez is not in time. Gonzalez ready and waiting. Here's the pitch. There's a bullet towards Winters. Can't quite get to it. It's going to go to left field to Miller as Brooks will round 2nd. And he will slide into 3rd. That gets by Luke James, and Brooks will stay put, though.
Now batting number 16.
It's going to be a double for Allen. is going to bring up pitcher Bryson Dudley. He is hitless so far this afternoon. He has reached, though, on 2 walks, so he's making his way on base pretty good. He's got 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out as Gonzalez is going to look to pitch his way to this one. This is going to be ball 1. Counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes. There's a fastball that's going to be called a little too high for ball 2. Counts 2-0. That 2-0 pitch, same spot, but it's going to catch the zone this time. Strike 1. Counts 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a bouncer towards third. James gloves it. The throw to home. They're going to have Brooks in the throw down here. And they're not even going to worry about the third baseman there. As that ball throw is going to hit Brooks in the back. Brooks will come back and go towards home. And no throw home as Brooks is going to be able to sneak away on that one. He will beat the throw down.
Now batting number 22, Danny Valadez.
So the Raiders take a 5-1 lead over your Bulldogs after that throw down there. So 2 runners in scoring position again as Tucker Allen's at third. Bryson Dudley is now over at second. As that first pitch can't quite catch the zone for Valadez. It's going to be ball 1. Counts 1-0. Valadez 1 for 2 so far tonight. He had a 2 RBI double his last at bat. As he pops that one deep towards left, Miller is going to watch that one go over the fence. A 3-run homer for Valdez. Our first homer of the day here. I'm surprised it's our first 14, with that. Valdez hit that one probably about 320, right over the 319 marker there. So it's a short side on the corners. And again, I honestly expected it to be quite a few more than just 1 home run. But base is clear with 1 out as Brandon Vasquez makes his way up to the plate. He watches that one go by for strike 1. Count is 0-1 as Gonzalez is moving quick. A swing and a miss for strike 2. Counts 0-2. Base is cleared after that 3-run homer from Valadez. As here's the 0-2 from Gonzalez. It's going to be outside in the dirt for ball 1. Counts 1-2. 1-2 slider gets popped foul. Count's going to stay 1-2 here for Vasquez. It's going to be high and away. Ball 2 here for Vasquez. Counts even now 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Gonzalez on the mound. The Raiders having a big inning there as it is a dropped strikeout swinging. Starkey makes a tag though.
Now batting.
It's going to be out number 2 as Peyton Doolin will make his way up to the plate now. Two away, no runners on here, bottom of the 4th. as Doolin calls a late time that's granted. It's 1 ball, no strikes. He makes his way back into the box. Gonzalez moving fast now. There's the pitch. Fastball down the middle. Strike 1. Counts even 1-1. Excuse me. Yep, 1-1. There's the pitch. That's away. Ball 2. Or it says ball 3. I think he might be off a little bit. One of us is off. We'll find out here in a second. Yep, 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Counts even 2-2. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And that is a strikeout looking for Doolin. As that'll be out number 3, and the bleeding stops. Not before 1, 2, 3 runs. L&R Wealth Management can help you achieve your personal or business goals. Visit us online at www.mlrpc.com. Dudley still on the mound here for the Raiders as
Now batting number 3, Matthew Mcgowan.
we'll have Matthew Mcgowan come in this time. Still the 9th spot at bat, as we saw Jaden Francis was supposed to come out last inning. Christian Garcia came out instead. And now Matthew Mcgowan set, as Garcia never finished his at-bat there. That one's going to be a low throw for ball 1. Counts 1-0 here for Mcgowan. As there's a swing and a high hit down the left field line. That does go foul for strike 1. Counts even 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. McGowan set and waiting. Dudley with the pitch. It's a breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Count is 2-1. McGowan waits the 2-1 pitch. Hits that one down the first baseline, foul. Strike 2, counts even 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, even count here for McGowan. As that one is going to be in the dirt and gets away from Norton. It's going to be ball 3. Counts full, 3-2. McGowan back in the box, full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, still no outs here for the leadoff 5th inning batter McGowan. It's a bouncer towards short. Allen picks it up, throw to Salters. That'll be out number 1. Top of the order now here for your Bulldogs is shortstop Mason Winters makes his way up to the plate. He is 0 for 1 so far today. He had a strikeout look in his first at bat. He was able to reach, though, in the 3rd inning after a walk. He looks to get the Bulldog offense up and moving. As he pops that one up in the infield, Doolin is going to get underneath it and calls everybody off, trying to shield himself from the sun, though, and does bring it in. As they pop out towards second, that's going to be out number 2.
Now batting, number 1, Mason Kuchia.
As Mason Kuchia makes his way in here. As he watches that one goes by for strike 1, counts 0-1. Kuchia took over the right field duties from Ty Kutek, and now he's in hitting here in the 5th inning. First time we're going to see him today, and actually for the series. It's no balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, no runners on. Hits that one foul. It's going to be strike 2, counts 0-2. Kuchia ball's behind early here. He's going to have to battle his way back in protection mode here at the plate. That's no balls, 2 strikes. Dudley with the pitch. And that one goes straight in front of him, foul in front of Kuchia. Count stays 0-2, and we'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes. Dudley with the pitch. Kuchia bullet towards third into the glove of Vasquez. Nice job to bring that one in. And an even better job by Salters to reach and bring that one down.
Now batting, number 9, Stone Gabriel.
Stone Gabriel makes his way up to the plate now. Set to lead off here, bottom of the 5th for the Cedar Ridge Raiders. Gabriel so far is 0 for 1 tonight, or this afternoon, sorry. Swing as that one goes off his bat into his hip and foul. It's going to be strike 1, counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Gonzalez. As another late time is granted to Stone Gabriel. As Gabriel's going to take his time. In the box he goes. Gonzalez gets reset. Here's the 0-1. Right back up the middle. Goes straight to Winters. In and out of his glove, and I apologize. It's not Winters over there at short. I think that's somebody new there. There is. It's going to be Grayson Ramirez over at short. Going to be an error for Gabriel as we'll see a courtesy runner. And Tommy Lopatowski. Hartgrove up to the plate here. There's a called strike one for him. Counts 0-1. As that one's back up to Gonzalez. He gloves it. The throw to second. There's one. Throw to first. And can't quite get the double play. Hartgrove will reach on a fielder's choice.
Now batting, number 2, Kyle Norton.
Lopatowski will be out number 1, which brings up number 2, Kyle Norton. As that one is hit deep towards left center. It's going to drop between left and center. Merriman will pick it up and throw it in. As it'll be a double.
Now batting, number 15, Mr. Matthew Brooks.
So with 2 runners down scoring position, as we'll have Omari Johnson come out for Norton. We've got Hartgrove over at third for the Raiders. Johnson at second with Brooks up to the plate now. Top of the order. 1 away. As we've had some substitutions here, folks. Brooks calls time. He's going to be granted. We've got Brendan Mallett over at first. Mcgowan is going to be over at second. Ramirez is at short. James is still at third. As that one's going to get hit foul. We've got Merriman at center. Miller still at left. And Kuchia still at right. So snowballs, 2 strikes here for Brooks. As Gonzalez with the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a drop strikeout swinging. Starkey with a throw to first. Over to Mallett. That'll be out number 2.
Now batting, number 3, Tucker Allen.
Third strikeout this afternoon here for Gonzalez as shortstop Tucker Allen will make his way up to the plate now. Allen having a pretty good afternoon. He is 2 for 3 with a single and a double. That single came off of a bunt. There's a strike 1 here for Gonzalez. Counts 0-1. 2 away, 2 runners on. As a slider catches his own, strike 2. Count is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Allen in the box. Gonzalez set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. A strikeout swinging for out number 3. As the Raiders will strand 2. No runs come across. It's going to be 1 hit and 1 error. They still hold on to that 8-2 lead. Awfully quiet now in the stadium here. I'm sure you can hear. But after 5, folks, we are slowly moving. I cannot top. Apparently I can't type or talk. Top of the 6th, though, folks. We'll give a shout out to Omnisure Consulting. Omnisure Consulting Group would like to thank everyone in the healthcare and education professions for your dedication during the most challenging of times. You are truly our heroes. Our CEO, Michelle Earl, says baseball brings everyone together, no matter the background or circumstances. We are so grateful our kids have had the opportunity to play sports and enjoy the great outdoors these past couple of years. From all of us at Omnisure, go Dogs! As we've got a new pitcher in for the Raiders. It's going to be number 14. I believe it's Vasquez, isn't it? Yep, Brandon Vasquez. Vasquez was over at third, so We got a new third baseman. Let's see who that is. It's going to be... Get my little lineup here out. Peyton Doolin will be over at third now. Which means over at second, we're going to have somebody new. Ryan Crossley. All right, so Crossley's over at second. Doolin's now at third. Vasquez is now on the mound. He came in for the save last night. Was able to secure it over your Bulldogs. He comes in now. Jonathan Gonzalez at the plate, pops that one up. I was going to go over the fence, foul. Strike one, counts 0-1. Looks like all the defensive players, aside from those few switches, are all still the same here for the Raiders, as there's a slider called for strike two. Counts 0-2 here for Gonzalez. It's 1-2, I apologize. Gonzalez. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slider outside. Ball 2. Counts even 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That one's going to catch the edge. Gonzalez will get caught looking. He'll be out number 1.
Number 14, Trey Brown.
So Trey Brown comes in for Merriman here in the 6th inning. There's that outside throw from Vasquez. It's going to be ball 1. Counts 1-0. It's going to be strike 1. Counts even 1-1.
It's not a strike.
Here's the next pitch from Vasquez. The 1-1, a swing and a miss. Strike 2 for Brown. Counts 1-2. Dudleywood this afternoon pitching 5, giving up 3 hits, 2 runs, 4 walks with 6 strikeouts. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Vasquez. It's going to be up high for ball 2. Counts even, 2-2. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. No runners on here for the Bulldogs as Trey Brown is at the plate looking to get the offense up and moving. And that's going to be ball 3. Counts full 3-2. As here's the full count pitch. That's going to catch the zone. Another strikeout looking. Route number 2. Which is going to bring up number 26, Brandon Mallett. He'll make his way up to the plate. There's 2 away, no runners on.
26, Brandon Mallett.
Vasquez with the pitch. Fastball down the middle, strike 1. Counts 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. There's a high fly towards center by Mallett. Brooks is going to get underneath it, but Hartgrove will call him off and bring it down. That'll be a fly out towards right.
Now batting number 6, Ryan Crossley.
So So we'll see Ryan Crossley. He's been coming in courtesy running for Dudley. We're going to see him at the plate now, as he'll be the first batter to face off against Wilson Benesh here, top of the 6th. Or excuse me, bottom of the 6th. Sorry. Now there's a big hit towards left. Miller going to get underneath it and try to eye it, brings it down. And that one's right at the fence line. That's going to be out number 1.
Now batting number 22, Danny Valadez.
Designated hitter Danny Valadez will make his way up to the plate. He is 2 for 3 so far today, including a home run and a double, as he looks to face off against Wilson Benesh. Here's the pitch. Swing, that's a line drive towards right center. It's going to drop down and bounce towards the fence, as Valadez will make it a double. Has to slide in there as that throw gets right by the glove of Ramirez. So third baseman Brandon Vasquez will come up to the plate now. Third baseman, pitcher Brandon Vasquez. Originally was a third baseman. But he's going to make his way up to the plate now. He's got 1 runner in scoring position after Valadez hit that double. There's 1 away here, bottom of the 6th. Peyton Doolin will be on deck. We'll see him next. It's going to be outside for ball 1. Count is 1-0. Gonzalez will end up his afternoon having 2 1/3 pitch, giving up 3 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. As there's a swing and a miss for strike 1 by Vasquez. Counts even 1-1. It's inside. Ball 2. Counts 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. As Vasquez gets set, Benesh likes the call. Here's the pitch. That one's going to go behind foul as Vasquez gets underneath it. It's going to be strike 2, counts even 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, nice even count as Benesh. Quick check over at Valadez at second. There's the pitch. It's going to go foul. Count stays 2-2. We'll get reset and we'll do it again. Vasquez in the box. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. The bouncer towards short. Ramirez is going to glove that one. To throw to first is not in time. They're saying that Mallet was off the bag.
Now batting number 10.
I don't know about that one, folks, but that'll be a single. Valadez will advance over to third. So runners on the corners, as we'll see a courtesy runner come in for Vasquez. It's going to be number 18, J.C. Moreno. Looks like we'll have a courtesy runner for
number 18, J.C. Moreno.
Valadez as well. I think I might have missed at the first go around. I'll get a name and a number for you folks listening as soon as I can. We'll see here as Peyton Doolin makes his way up to the plate. Runners on the corners for the Raiders. There's a first throw, strike 1. Counts 0-1. It's going to be Joey Daniel for the Raiders over at third. The runner takes off towards second. There's a bouncer towards Mcgowan. He picks it up. Throw to first. Burn out. As Daniel makes his way across to score and extend this Raider lead.
Now batting number 20, Nick Bonacci.
As that'll do it for Wilson Benesh. We'll just come in for a quick 2/3 inning. As we'll see who comes out next.
pitching for the Bulldogs is number 9, Ethan Von Kiefis. Ethan Von Kiefis.
Von Quintus will make his way out to the plate now, or to the mound. Let me fix my scoreboard here. Sorry about that, folks. All right, so we'll see a new batter come out in the 7th spot. It's going to be number 26. That is Luke Myhill. Make sure it's 26. Yep, Luke Myhill will make his way out here for the Raiders. Von Quintus gets loose. J.C. Moreno will make his way back over. He's over at second after that out for Doolin. Or by Doolin. He was able to bring that one run across. Raiders lead 9-2 here, bottom of the 6th, excuse me. As Myhill makes his way up to the plate.
Hitting is number 26, Luke Myhill.
We saw Von Quintus last night for a little bit. He still has a few pitches left on his pitch count for the week. 2 away. There's a bouncer right up the middle. Ramirez gloves it. The throw to first. In time. And there's a 6-3 for out number 3. So one more run comes across here for the Raiders. They extend their lead, and after 6, they're on their way to sealing this one. 9-2. All right, folks, top of the 7th, set to get underway. Vasquez still on the mound, ready to get the save. Let's give a quick shout out to Wolfpack Roofing, one of our RBI sponsors this year. Wolfpack Roofing Exteriors are your experts to maintain your home. We are insured, factory certified, and bring 3 generations of experience and knowledge to help you solve any challenges you may have. Call us at 512-790-ROOF or go to wolfpackrfg.com and join the pack. As you hear the Cedar Ridge student section jumping up and celebrating, making some noise. They're getting videoed. Probably going to see that on Twitter later. Bulldogs with one more chance here, folks. They're going to have to come up with 7 runs in half an inning to force extra, if not more, to come up with the win and take the lead. So quite the mountain to overcome. As Brody Miller makes his way up to the plate. First pitch catches the inside for strike 1. Counts 0-1. Miller, maybe the last time, or will be the last time we see him here in a Bulldog uniform. So here's the 0-1. That was gonna be outside. Called for a ball. Here's the pitch. Miller gets underneath that one. It's gonna be strike 2. Counts 1 and 2. Scoreboard says 2 and 2, but I think that's wrong. So here's the 1-2 pitch. There's a bouncer towards second. Crossley gets to it. The throw to first. And that'll be out number 1.
Now batting, number 17, John Bukowski.
John Bukowski makes his way out. No runners on, one away. Here in the top of the 7th, Bulldogs. 2 more outs left to play with and 7 runs to overcome. There's a high breaking ball by Vasquez for ball 1. Counts 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2, counts 2-0. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Bukowski swings and can't make contact. It's going to be strike 1. Counts 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 away. No runners on for the Bulldogs here, top of the 7th. And inside throw is going to catch the zone apparently for strike 2. Counts even 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. That one is going to be in the dirt for ball 3. Count is 3-2. Bukowski makes his way back to the plate. Here's the 3-2 pitch. The bullet towards short as Allen picks it up. The throw to first is in time as Salters enjoys doing the splits there over at first. That's like the 4th time I've seen him do that. That is out number 2, folks, and Luke James will make his way up as potentially the final batter here for your Bulldogs on their 2022 season. Looking for some 2-out magic. We've seen it before. We're going to need a lot here, folks, as here's the first pitch to him. It's going to be up high for ball 1. Counts 1-0. One ball, no strikes. It's going to hit the outside edge for strike 1. Counts even 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. No runners on for your Bulldogs as there's a big hit that's going to fly down the right field line. Hartgrove will start to give chase, but it's going to go foul. Strike 2 for Luke James. As he gets ready, he will slowly make his way back into the box. Vasquez, 1 more strike away from giving Cedar Ridge the win and taking the series from your Bulldogs. As here's the 1-2 pitch to James. As they're going to say he went across. It's a drop strikeout swing, and James will trot to first and go down swinging. They're out number 3.
The BOWIE Bulldogs on a great season, and good luck, seniors, in your future endeavors, gentlemen.
And that'll do it, folks. Cedar Ridge will take game 2, 9-2. And they will take the series from your Bulldogs. They will go on to face the winner of the San Antonio Reagan East Central matchup.
New York, New York, please back up on the shoe.
The Raiders effectively shutting down the Bulldog offense, giving up 4 hits today and 4 hits last night, holding the Bulldogs to 3 runs. And that'll do it, folks. We do want to give a big thank you out to all of our seniors. As that will wrap up the time that we get to see them. Always like to give a shout out to them here, folks. In the last game of the year, you got Matthew Mcgowan. Get this all set up here, sorry. Danny Rodriguez, Jaden Francis, Wilson Benesh, Luke James, Ethan Von Quintus, Brendan James, Cater Bansky, Patrick Colopy, Trey Brown, Brody Miller, Ty Kutek, Grayson Ramirez, Christian Garcia, Anthony Simmons, Brandon Mallet. Those are your seniors here, folks. Best of luck to those guys in all of your endeavors next year. Wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for all your contribution. And of course, folks, thank you for all you guys listening at home. I appreciate everybody tuning in, giving me the shout outs, telling me hi. I look forward to next year. As fingers crossed you will hear me again. Outside of that, folks, here for the spring, you've been listening to Bulldog Baseball right here on Vype Live.